Today we're talking about solving equations with variables on both sides of the equal sign. Okay, so you might want to pause the video and jot down these steps real quick. The steps for solving equations with variables on both sides are almost identical to if there's not variables on both sides. We're going to distribute first, just like before. Clear out division only if it's over the entire left or right side of the equal sign. Number 3, collect like terms on left side of equal sign, collect like terms on right side of equal sign. This step is the step that's different. We're going to get all of the variables, whether it be x, y, z, whatever it is, get all of the variables on the left side of the equal sign. And we're going to get all of the constants or numbers on the right side of the equal sign. And we're going to talk about that here in a minute. Let's look at our first example. So example number 1, 8m plus 4 equals 10 plus 2m. Okay, let's go through our steps and see if we need to do any of these things. Number 1 says distribute. Well, there's no parentheses, so don't need to do that. Clear out division if it's over the entire left or right side. We have no division going on, so we don't need to clear that out. Collect like terms on left. So let's look at this left side. Are either of those like terms? Can we combine them? No, so we're just going to leave it. Okay, collect like terms on right. On the right side of the equal sign, neither of those things are like terms. We can't combine them, so we're going to leave it. Number 4. Get variables on the left side of the equal sign. Okay, you'll notice the difference today is that we've got a variable m on the left and a variable m on the right. So we need to get variables all on the left. That means this variable can stay because it's already on the left, but this variable here needs to move to the left. So in order to take this positive 2m and basically get rid of it, remember it's the same as we've been doing. To get rid of a plus 2m, we're going to do the inverse, which is minus 2m. Okay, and when we come over here, where we subtract the 2m is with the m. Combining like terms, basically. So this positive 2m and negative 2m create a zero pair, they cancel. So when I do the math, I get 8m minus 2m is 6m. So, and drag down my 4, drag down my equals, drag down my 10. Okay? So all of my variables, I have no more variables on the right. All of my variables are on the left side of the equal sign. Now, I need to get my constants or numbers on the right side. So I've got this number, this constant, on the left side, and it says in my directions I need to get it on the right side. So in order to move over this positive 4, to cancel it out on this side, I need to do the inverse, which is subtract 4. So I've got a positive 4 and a negative 4, which cancel, brings me to 6m equals 10 minus 4 is 6. So my last step is just to solve as usual. Divide by 6, divide by 6. 6 over 6 cancels, and we get m equals 6 over 6 reduces to 1. Alright, and you could plug that back in for m and see that that is the correct answer, which we'll be doing in class. Let's look at another example. Example number 2. 3 times quantity x minus 1 equals 4x plus 9 minus 3x. So going back to our steps. Step number 1, distribute if necessary. Yes, we have parentheses in here. We need to distribute. So we're going to take that 3 and distribute it in. We get 3x minus 3 when we multiply equals, just going to drag all this stuff down. We didn't have parentheses on this side. Alright, so we distributed. Second step, clear out division if it's over the entire left or right side. Well, we don't have any division, so we skip that step. Step number 3, collect like terms on the left. Okay, on the left, 3x and negative 3 are not like terms. We can't collect them. So then let's look at collect like terms on the right. On the right here, we actually do have like terms. Our like terms are 4x and negative 3x. So like I said, I'm dragging down the left, because I didn't need to do anything to that side. But on the right, I've got 4x and negative 3x, which makes positive 1x. Drag down the plus 9. All right, once I've done step number 3, step number 4, get variables on the left side of the equal sign. So that means I need to take this variable on the right side of the equal sign, move it to the left. And how I do that is by doing the inverse operation. So this is a positive. I know it's not written, but we know that's a positive 1x, so we need to subtract 1x. Okay, and when I subtract 1x from this side, I have to do it from this side with the like term. So 3x minus 1x is 2x. Drag down that minus 3. Positive 1x and negative 1x form a zero pair, they cancel, and I drag down my 9. Okay, now I need to get constants or numbers on the right side of the equal sign. So that means I need to take this number minus 3. To cancel it out, get rid of it, I have to add 3. So negative 3 and positive 3 creates a zero pair. I get 2x equals 12. Last step to get x by itself. Y'all should know by now, divide by 2. 2 over 2 reduces to 1, so we get x, or 1x equals 6. All right, last example. We have 4m minus 3 equals 2m plus 4 minus 6. All right, I want you to try to use your steps to solve this one on your own and answer the questions in the WISC.